Midwestern Cowboy, this is Iron Horse. Thanks for watching. Well, I made another purchase and an upgrade to this motorcycle, this Kawasaki Versys 650 LT. I went out and purchased a Puig Windshield. I've seen those around on websites and forums and all of that, and seems to have a lot of good reviews. I like this stock windshield on this motorcycle. Compared to the little tiny, well, I wouldn't even call it a windshield, but wind deflector that I had on the Iron 883, this windshield does a much better job of blocking the wind, protecting the rider. And I've pretty much always kept it up in this extended position. This windshield is adjustable. You can raise it up and down. I've always kind of kept it up. I've ridden it, lowered it a few times on really hot days. But the more I've ridden, I have also realized that I just get a lot of buffeting off of this windshield. I think I've seen other riders comment that they've had that same experience as well. And so I went ahead and made that investment in a windshield, a Puig windshield. I think it was $115 on eBay. And you know also by now too, I do an awful lot of that. A lot of eBay purchases. Usually you can get pretty good deals there. It is risky sometimes because you don't really know who you're buying from, but I always check to make sure they get good reviews and good feedback and all that. You know, that the risk is lower that way, and I've had good success with eBay purchases. So I'm going to do an installation video on this windshield, and then I'll do a review of it. Of course, after I install it, I'll do some riding and do some comparisons. Not really getting much use out of the windshield right now because of this tractor that's in front of me. Okay, he's going to slide over now and let me by. So we'll go around him here real quick. Give him a wave here. Thank you. There we go. Now we can get the bike out. Let her eat a little bit. But you can probably hear the wind, can't you? Just buffeting around me. It's really a pretty calm day today. There isn't a lot of natural wind. So this sound is really just the constant normal sound of the bike with this windshield in the wind. Just the constant buffeting sound off the side. I've noticed it in my videos that I can hear it, and so I want to see if this new windshield just helps with that. I've seen some other folks suggest maybe putting a deflector on the top of this windshield, and I've looked at those too. It sits about right here, and it's adjustable also. But I kind of thought maybe that would obstruct my view a little bit too. And then certainly because I video with the camera off of my chin mount on my helmet, chin guard on my helmet, you know, the camera is lower than my eyes. And already, right now, one thing I've noticed too is that with this little flip in the windshield right here, that area, it just bugs me. Maybe it doesn't bug you, but when I watch my own videos, it's like that's right in the middle of the screen. It's just kind of a distraction to me anyway. Maybe it isn't to you. Maybe now you'll start noticing that. But let's put this new windshield on and see if it doesn't make a difference in the view of the video and also in the buffeting. Well, here I am on my gravel road with my new Puig windshield on. I said I was going to do an installation video, but really it's a piece of cake. Anybody can figure it out. I don't think I needed to record that and show you how to do it. Really, it's just 4 bolts and then the locking nuts. You can see I've already got some bugs on the windshield, so I've ridden it already a little bit. I really like it. Here, I'll pull over and kind of do a little quick walk around and show you this windshield. Well, there it is. It is much wider than the stock windshield, and it's also much taller. And to put it on, really, you just take these 4 screws And that's really all you do. You just change those. You take these locking nuts off also. You can still adjust the height of the windshield, but I don't think I need to. It is already tall enough. And what writing I've done on it has already shown me that it really does a great job of protecting you from the wind. So let's take it for a ride and try it out. Okay, the biggest issue that I had with the stock windshield was all the buffeting that came with it. No matter how high I lifted it, there was just all this buffeting all the time. It just constantly hit your head and, you know, made you kind of do this, shake your head. So this windshield already, I notice, is much smoother and has eliminated that buffeting. I'm probably still getting a little bit of wind noise. There's a slight south wind kind of coming at me this way. But this windshield already does a much better job than the stock windshield. I put my hand up here, I can feel the wind right here, and it comes up right over the top of my head, just right over my helmet. If I stand up a bit, I'm in it now, you see. And then on the sides, I can feel it out here and kind of out here. Same over here too. It just puts the rider right in this nice cushion of a vacuum here without any wind really to speak of. Yesterday, I rode yesterday with this windshield. I didn't video, but it was a hot day, and I actually just opened up my visor because, excuse me, I just needed to get some air. And even right now, I'm riding with my visor open at 67 miles an hour. And I don't know, I'll have to see how the audio comes out, but I bet it's much quieter already than what the stock windshield would have been. So I think I recommend this Puig windshield. It's easy to install, fits right on the bike, it looks nice, and it really does a great job of protecting the rider. Midwestern Cowboy, this is Iron Horse. Thanks for watching.